favorite people in the whole world. I am here for your Total Request Live on Friday. Today is Friday, and happy Friday. That's like, it's my favorite day. You guys are my favorite people. The title of this live says Metal Valentine Gift Set, and that is because I had two different requests, and you guys know it's Total Request Live. Hi Laura, hi Gina from Sunny. Gina, is it Gina? Just, you gotta make sure I say your name right. Okay, so you guys know I had two requests. One couldn't find the post, so they sent me a message, but I have requests to do mugs, okay, with a Valentine theme, so that you can create the mug and then stuff it with candy and give it as a gift. So I found these adorable metal, they're metal mugs. These came from TJ Maxx. They're just a metal mug. I mean, we don't sell mugs at Couture. So I found these there. So I got a two set. I got two of them. And they weren't very expensive. They weren't like $1, but they were a few bucks. And they're kind of a big one, so nice. You could put like coffee or hot cocoa or whatever. So we got the metal mugs. And then someone else wanted me to do a metal tray. So I have a metal tray and I'm actually reusing it. So I'm going to talk to you about, this is a Couture product. It is our reclaimed metal tray. It is a little bit distressed, super cute. And I decided, why not use the metal tray, create a gift set, so you can give like a cute little tray with the two mugs and do the candy, maybe some hot cocoa, especially on this day when it's 15 degrees outside. I know some people it's way colder, but here it is 15 and I'm frozen. And I'm glad that some of you are in sunny Florida because I wish I was there. Cold and icy Kansas. That's what I'm talking about, Robin. Hi, Jan. Hi, Shelly. Oh, blizzard. Where are you that you have a blizzard, Shelly? Yes, Gina. Awesome. I got it. Jane and Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Hi, Dawn Marie. Oh, I should be talking. I know. It's fine. This is going to be a super easy, I think easy. I always say that though. This is going to be a super easy project and it's going to be fun. So let me go ahead and share. While I'm sharing, you can do absolutely the same thing. I got to pop this into my group so that everybody gets a chance to watch with me. There we go. And let's go ahead and do, I never know where this group is. Let's go ahead and do this one. Okay. So what we're going to use, hi Leilani, it's Celsius. -29 Celsius is no joke. I cannot do converting in my head. So all I know is that's cold because I know it's cold in Fahrenheit, so it has to be even colder in Celsius. British Columbia, very snowy. 72 and sunny. Honestly, isn't that perfect? 72 and sunny is like perfect year round, but I do need some hot days. Like I need it to be 90. Okay, don't laugh. I need it to be 90 so that I can go to the pool or go to the beach or something because I love hot weather and like going to the pool. Well, the pool is really my favorite. I would like to look at the ocean or the lake or wherever I am, like look at the water, but I want to swim in a pool. It's just, I'm not a, I like to look at nature, but I don't really want to be in it. Okay. So yeah, I'm one of those. I'm one of those people. Yeah, we're going to get some snow, like 4 to 6 inches we're going to get tonight though. All right, let's check out my work surface. Now, I have some inks here in my typical Valentine colors. And then I also have some chalks. And the reason why I brought the chalks, because I want to show you, when I do the mugs, 100% I'm using ink, and I'm going to heat set it in the oven. I'm going to tell you all about that. But we have this metal tray. Now, I reused this metal tray from a different project they did. I washed it off because I had done it in chalk. And it's cute, and you can set it up like this and have it just be a surface for a design. And that is what I did. And I washed off the chalk. And I realized that the chalk color, the pigment, kind of does something to the tray. So you can kind of see what I have left on here. But because I'm using it for demo purposes, and I will just go ahead and use this myself in my own house, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay? I probably wouldn't give it as a gift, but I'm going to tell you that I did have a hard time getting the dark colors off of here. You can kind of see, can you see? And it really is a shadow. It's not really necessarily the color, but so here we go. I'm going to do on the tray 18 here in DUP. Oh, yeah. So we are 14 inches DUP. So we're as cold, about as cold as you, but we definitely are not getting 14 inches. I think we'll be lucky to have 6 inches. It's probably like 4 or 5 inches where I am. The further north you go, the more snow you're going to get for sure. Hi, George. Hello, hello. I do love hot weather. Like I am a summer person. I think it's because of my birthday. My birthday's in July, so I love summer. And being a teacher, I've always, like, summer is my favorite. Nothing against all the rest of the seasons. I do love the beauty of fall, and I like about 2 weeks of winter, and then I'm done. Fini. No more. Hi, Jessica. I miss you already. We need to talk. We were supposed to chat today. We didn't get to chat. So on this tray, I'm kind of going back and forth because I was thinking I could put the Happy Valentine's Day on the tray, right? Like I could just put it there and it would just be a big image. That would be fine. Except if I really want to do it as like a set, and I want my mugs here, I really only want my image here. So then I thought, if I just pick the words, if I do like hugs and kisses, be mine, sweetheart, you know, XO, if I just do a few words here, my plan will work perfectly. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going to take a little finagling from me. Do you put a seal on things when you give it yeah, Jessica, that's a great question. Okay, so here is the deal. Yeah, so Jessica, for sure, every time I give a gift, I seal what I'm giving, because that person maybe has no clue what Couture is, maybe has, you know, they're just getting a gift. So I always seal it for them because I want it to be permanent for that person. Now, if I were going to do this in chalk and you're going to actually use it as a tray, you're going to want that sealed. So I'm not actually going to use chalk. I'm going to use ink for both of them. So I'm going to set my chalks aside. I just brought them out to show you the colors. I'm going to use ink. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake this tray. And I'm going to bake it. And let me see if I have the directions. So when we are doing metal ink, we are going to bake it for 40 minutes. And I'm a little spoiled. I have a craft oven down here. It's just a craft oven. It is a toaster oven. Works perfectly, the timer set. So what I do is I put everything in, I set it to 300 degrees. And the reason why I do 300, and you may come across some other recipes that call for a higher degree. If it's metal that is painted, I go with 300 because I have burnt the finish. I have burnt the finish on some metal tumblers when I baked it at 350. So that's just a warning through my own trial and error, okay? So if you go 10 minutes more and do 40 minutes at 300, it still heat seals it perfectly, and it has not, I have not burnt any finish on any of my metal stuff. If you are baking ceramic mugs or glass, anything like that, you can do 350 degrees for 30 minutes. That was the original, what we've always done. I just have modified for what I've noticed when I've been doing this. Do not wax. Okay, if you're chalking this tray, you could wax it, but we're never waxing anything when we're going to ink it. That's the most important thing, because you heat up wax and it's going to melt and everything's going to be ruined. All right. I was using my tray with the same transfer and made a mistake. Can I take off the mistake with a board eraser? Absolutely. As long as you didn't bake it. Like if you're using chalk, you can wipe it off and fix it. Subway and use little heart word. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do, George. Around the board. We're going to do this side. Anne, hello, hello. And hi, Leanne. Okay, let's go ahead and get to work. So I'm going to try to stick my designs to the half of this, and I am going to take my directions down. Hi, Eva, so that you guys can see. I'm not going to use the big words, but I'm going to use some of the smaller words. So, and I kind of want to get them centered. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to leave a little border at the top, that's for sure. If I do this, and I do hugs and kisses, and then I do sweetheart, I peel it up, kind of wipe it off a little, go back and put Be Mine right here, and then I go down a little farther and I'll do like maybe the love and adore, and do like XOXO so that it kind of evens out the size. So that is my plan. And I am gonna do some different colors. For the most part, I need to make sure that this is straight. Okay. For the most part, we're good. I don't know, this is a little crooked, so I'm going to go ahead and peel it up and then put it back down. This may be the hardest part, is just getting this on here straight. Okay, there we go. So we are doing ink. It's still a little crooked, I think. There we go. I don't know if this is, ooh, that's over too far. Wow, this is going to be the hardest part. You know me. I'm always trying to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Yeah, and I should have a little bit of space at the bottom. All right, we're just going to go for it because, just because. And I'll grab a couple different sizes. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my Storm. Love this color. Happy Friday, Carly. Happy Friday, Leveda. Thank you, Debbie. You are sweet to say that. All right, so this is ink. So we are going to be careful. One of the things I know about about inking on metal or any hard surface is it's totally different than inking on fabric. So the ink soaks into fabric, right? So it does not soak in to a hard surface. This is a non-porous surface and it's going to sit on top. And so we have to really do a thin layer. You don't want it too thick because as you pull up the transfer, it can kind of lift and spray and drip. So we're going to go ahead and do these two in Storm, and then I'm going to do the others in Marvelous because, guys, these are my colors. I kind of, when I get in the zone with some colors, I run with it. And I started these colors early on. Did you guys see my pillow from last night? When I was looking at it again today, I still love it. I think it's so cute. All right, so we're gonna get this nice and smooth. That's important too, because however the ink is on your project is the way it's going to be heat set. Now I'm gonna carefully peel this and I'm gonna lift it slowly. All right, now I do have to dry that, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off so that I don't get any ink on the other. So I'm just wiping off my transfer, removing the ink, and I'm going to flip it over and remove it from the back too, because I want a clean transfer the next time I go to use it. All right, now my transfer is going to set over here on the side to dry. I need to dry this, but I have a tiny, there are a couple little parts where just a tiny bit, and with this nice surface, it's easy to kind of wipe any little bitty pieces of ink away, because this is how it's going to harden when you bake it. You can see it just the way it is. If anything popped out there, you want to make sure to pick that up, get it. Okay, that looks really nice. It's one bit there. So now I'm going to dry it. And I really am wanting to dry it as much as I possibly can. Oh, awesome. You want to see me use some fonts? Yes, I have lots of videos using fonts, but it's always, we always can use a refresher. Thanks, Eva. Hi, Shirley. So on my transfer, when I just washed it really quickly, I just use a wipe. This is a disinfectant wipe. Instead of sticking it in the water, if I know I'm going to reuse it, it's just easier to wipe it off and clean it that way. Sometimes I'll throw it in the water. Well, I always use a water bath, but now I'm going to cool it with a, it's a little louder, but it is definitely cooler. Because we really want this to be dry. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kyle. How's it going? the stressful part of what I'm about to do, I would never recommend this for a beginner, just so you know, is that I need to put a word in here, but I need to make sure that this is dry before I do that, because I can't have any of that smudged. So I'm going to go ahead and put my words down here first. And I think we're going to do love and adore, because I think Be Mine will go up there, kind of centered. Yeah. And I don't want to do that. So I'm going to do love. And when I do the love, I am going to move it over to the left-hand side so that I can do the XO next to it. Like I'm going to do XO, XO. I just don't want this to stick down. So I kind of need a little room there. I just don't want this to stick there. So love, and then XO will be there, XO. Okay, and we're gonna do that. You know what I forgot? This works in a pinch. You just take your backer sheet and let it lay there. It's not going to, it should not bother that at all. I'm gonna go ahead and dip in my Mauvelous. You guys, it's the most beautiful pink color. Yep, exactly. Clorox wipes, I actually, that brand in particular, I'm not fond of, because it's, I guess I'm picky. I really love the brand that I have, which is Members Mark. It's from Sam's Club. I also equally love the Costco brand. And I think Lysol wipes, that particular brand, is fine. But the Clorox brand, they are small. They're very small. And they tend to even shred a little bit. Like it's just, I'm not a fan of that particular brand. Okay, so now I'm going to peel up my love and carefully do the same thing with my XO. I am not pressing down on the side of it. Oops, I just went off a little bit, but I should be able to fix it. Okay, I'm gonna peel up like that. All right, so there's, it's a little bit low. It's okay, it's handmade, right? All right, so now I'm gonna wipe off my love. Because I need to do the adore, so I know you can't see. Sorry, I'm gonna wipe those off. If I move this up, you can see, and I have to dry that. So this is a little time consuming to do what I'm doing. The only thing that would make it go maybe a little smoother is if you cut your words apart, but then, and I'm just gonna be completely honest, when you're using ink, you do not want small borders. Like you want larger borders because you don't want to have to worry about going off the edge. You'd have to tape everything down with some washi tape or whatever, and I can guarantee what I'm doing is probably the easiest, but it's a little tedious. When we get to these mugs, it's gonna be super easy, because we're not going to be doing, thanks Sherry, it's not going to be all of this time consuming. We don't have to dry it. We're just going to use one transfer. It'll be fine. Now I'm just going to use cool air. I know it's loud, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what, Sarah? Do you have a Walmart? Because sometimes you can get the Walmart brand and it's very similar to the Sam's Club brand. So you might try that. Or just try, you know, a lot of the off-brands are made by the same place. So I bet you could try any off-brand and it probably would be okay. At least that's, let's do, maybe I should do the XO and then Adore. We're going to try it like that. I am so afraid. Okay. The E is going to go here. And I am going to pop this down here just so I don't have to because this is going to be Storm. And I feel like I have a little bubble on my A, which might make it a little bit more difficult, but we will figure it out. I will figure it out. Put it that way. I'm going to go ahead and lift this. And then I need to do XO. I wish this is, I do wish I was a little left-handed right now. I need my husband. I'm going to come over here, and I know, I'm sorry if you can't see this, but I have to hold it up because I can't get it on that wet part. All right. There, we've done it. Now, I have to do my middle. I'm going to move that. I'm going to leave that up there a little bit. You can kind of see what I'm about to do because I'm going to do the Be Mine. So I'm just going to wipe the front first, make sure it's all gone, and then I'll show you what I do. This is just a regular disinfectant wipe. Lift that up. Of course, I wipe off my mat. Flip this over, and I'm going to wipe the word on the back, and then we just dry it. I'm going to set it aside and it will air dry while I use the dryer to dry this down here so I don't get any, you know, whatever. Hi, Shalise. This is a metal. It is our, it's called the Reclaimed Metal Tray. I think it's really, really price friendly. It's not very much at all. And Dawn, my Marvelous addiction is a thing. Marvelous, not just Marvelous though. Marvelous and Storm together. It's, I'm just starting a trend. I'm just saying, it's a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it with the cool air. Now my ink, even though it's dry to the touch, all the layers of that ink are not dry. So this is where I definitely recommend you setting it. It's 2:30. We must be getting a package or something. My dog's barking. So I recommend you setting this aside for like overnight, 24 hours, 12, whatever, so that it dries, and then bake it. You do want it to be dry when you bake it. All right, poor Jakers. Like, look and see if anyone is at my house. I'm hearing footsteps. Is it my dog? Or is it a stranger? Am I going to be on Dateline? They would be stupid to come and do something to me because it's on video. Nobody's at my house, so we're safe. Okay. I watch too much crime TV, so I hear, my dog is 80 pounds, right? So I can hear his footsteps. I'm whispering like there's someone in my house. I don't think there's anyone in my house though. I think I'm safe. If anything happens, I'm live and y'all can call 911. But I think I'm safe. Oh, then I would definitely be on Dateline and not the good kind. Jake. In his old age, I feel like sometimes he barks at nothing. It's 2:30. It's too early for my high school kid to be home. It's way too, like, no one would be here. And I looked out my, same, Kyle. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, so Dawn, I explained this at the beginning of the show, but you guys may not have heard. Someone wanted to see, I think it was Marsha. Marsha wanted to see the metal tray. And the one that I had used, so I erased it, but I had dark colors. And so the pigment kind of shadowed on here. So if you're seeing any lines or anything, it's because it did not clean perfectly. But I was okay with it if I'm the only one using it. I wouldn't give it away like this. But it's going to be super cute when I have it all. Oh my gosh. It's going to be super cute. I can't wait to use it. All right, so we're going to put Be Mine. And I just need to kind of center it. Oh, please don't stick. Oh, it needs to be a little lower. A little lower because of, okay, there we go. Okay. I think we're safe. It's just, I think these colors and the mugs are super cute. You could get white mugs. You could do red and white and a little pink. You could do, any color combination that you love, you could do on this. You could get, white, like you could use the white tray and do a red words, and then get red mugs and do white design on the red mugs, or anything, any combination, whatever your style is. Oh my gosh. Like, he's freaking out. There it is. Okay. Now I can just pop this in my water and I'll wash the whole thing when I'm done. Okay. I certainly could have matched and done Love on here, or Be Mine. Now I'm sad. I should grab that transfer and match them. Do you think they should match, or do you think I should put something, because what I grabbed, I was gonna do this. I had planned to put this on here, and I changed my mind right in the middle, because you guys know I always do, but you could have put the Happy Valentine's Day right in the middle of your tray. Now, I'm not going to do that. So here's like the XOXO that I could put on there. I don't want anything too small or like this because of the fact that it has speckles. I love you. You know what? Oh, this would be a cute one. I don't know if it would work. Hugs and kisses with the hearts. Jake's just walking. Or XOX. Maybe I will get do like love and then adore. What do you think? Those words? Just a little heart on the mug. So instead of this one, then maybe I would go back to my homespun hearts. I have all these different transfers out. My homespun hearts. Oh, look, I could put hearts on the tray. Hold on a second. These have some bigger ones. I just need to figure out how to open the container or the package. I have like this heart, which, you know, just a little heart here on the side. I could do one on each side. Or I have this heart, which has just a few, can you see? What do you think? Should I just do hearts or should I pull out the word to do like love on one side? And I could maybe do a heart or something on the other side. Just a little heart on the mug. Match, match. Sarah, my dog, is the best watchdog. Once the invader gets through the door, he would sniff and lick and kiss and love on him. But on the other side of the door, he is a maniac barker. So people think he's ferocious. And he's not. He's not at all. If you walk through the door, he's like, oh, now you pet me, pet me, pet me. Like all he does is like, I want to smell you and pet and have you pet me. But if the door is closed, it is arr, arr, arr. Like he's ferocious. But he's not at all a ferocious dog. Hearts, a door, and a heart. Okay, just a heart. Cup is already a little bit. It is busy. Hearts, double hearts were nice. Like the hugs and kisses one, or maybe a couple of hearts linked together. If I do, the problem with hearts linked together is that whole having to dry it completely to be able to do it again. But I certainly could do the hearts linked together. Ellen, I have a Ring doorbell. That's what I was checking when he started barking. I'm like, I'm gonna look at my front door and see. I can even tell Alexa to show me my Ring, and she'll show me on my, I have the Alexa show. It's like, it looks like a little screen. I got that as a gift. But, okay. So maybe we'll do just hearts. Would you just put it on one side? So this is my thing. Or would you put it on both sides? One side or both sides? So like when you're setting it here, you can see it, but the other side be blank. I think I will try. I kind of like this. I bought etching cream. Oh, yay! Oh my goodness. One side. Okay. Would you use, I'm kind of thinking just the solid hearts. You want 2 hearts on one side. That's what we're gonna do. All right, here we go. You just need to order your kit, Jessica. I hear ya. Well, right now we have, all right, there's that. So right now Our kit is an expanded kit. You get a bonus, of course, I'm sure you've heard. The bonus is 2 additional transfers that are exclusive, that no one can get, they can't purchase. However, that is only good till January 31st. If you are new here, you guys, I'm going to give you a little hint. If you ever want information from me curious about becoming a designer, go ahead and type team, and I will hit you up with a message. And in the message, I will give you a link so that you can join my opportunity group. And in that group, I know it's like this leads to that, and that leads to this, and then this. Anyway, in that group is a video that I create, and I do it every month. I update it every month so that you get all the new information. And it's a video all about all the ins and outs of becoming a designer. So becoming a designer, if you're interested in finding out more, that's how you do it. And there's no pressure that way. You just kind of like check it out. It's no big deal. So I'm going to do 2 hearts. So I'm going to do 2 hearts. I'm going to do 2 different hearts. And I'm going to make them close, but not linked. And I hope I dried that other one enough. Oh, you guys. Oh, I did it off camera. I apologize. I will not do that again. It's cute. FYI, it's super cute. So thank you guys for that advice. I'm going to move this off over here so that I can do this on camera. Silly me. I apologize for that. Yes, Leilani, so you can bake it and then get it, let it cool, obviously, and then, oh, you know what? I really want to put like a little word across the hearts or something, and you could totally add it. In fact, if you want to do layering on this, that is what I kind of suggest. You dry it completely and bake it and then do a second layer. Awesome. All right, let's do the next one. I just love these colors together. That's just so cute. I'm not much of a super bright and vibrant colored person. Definitely more of a muted color lover. Today I was volunteering in kindergarten for about an hour and a half, and we were doing cute Martin Luther King Day projects where the kids, I got to paint their hands on and they made rainbow handprints, like holding the world. So it's on like a sheet of cardstock. And so their hands were all painted like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then they would do their handprints. And it was so bright and colorful, and I loved it. I absolutely love rainbows, but not in my home decor. So Virginia, here, true story. These mugs are for lefties, which my husband is a lefty, but I am not. I like my design to be on the outside, so when I sip it, I'm showing off the design. I'm not looking at the design, which apparently is the opposite of all of the world, because they put the designs on this side, and I don't pick it up with my left hand. I don't drink, I drink like this, and I want, especially if I don't do a lot of this, but let's say I want to take a selfie. I want to have I know, so I'm making it. I'm making it the opposite of what you would think, right? I don't know. It's okay. I could see, and they're 2 hearts and they're different shapes. So I could put 2 initials in there. You're right. Let's go ahead and do this last one. And then, where's my, where did I put it? It's not stuck to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys, I lost my heart. It's not on me. It's not here. I wonder. Oh, it's on the floor. It was hiding. Well, that was embarrassing. All right. So we are going to finish this cup, and we're going to put the little big heart transfer, and we're going to carefully do it and squeegee. Okay. Yeah, it could have been on my elbow. Okay. All right, so there we go. Now I'm going to put that in my water. And look how stinking adorable this is. And I'm not bragging, but I did make it. So I should feel pretty proud. Sometimes I feel super proud about my creations. And sometimes, as soon as the camera goes off, I wash it off or I throw it away. And I'm like, I'm so disappointed in myself today. It's so funny the way we think of our own things. But I truly love this. Like, I just want to take a picture of it and yeah, post it everywhere. So I hate when I lose my heart too. Denise, that was for real. I was worried that I was wearing it because ink does not come off of fabric very well. I want to show really quickly if anyone out there is new. Oh, look, my banners match my project. If you are new, thanks, Sarah. I have a really cool VIP group. Inside my VIP group is for customers. So you can't be a designer and be in there, but if you become a designer, then you just get to go into my team group, which is like awesome. So it doesn't matter either way, you get one of my groups. But inside my VIP group, and I'm getting ready to do a sale in there because our new products are coming out. I do have a fair amount of products left that I'm going to go ahead and put on sale inside the group. We'll do a live sale, which is what I usually do. That means I come live and I show you what I have left, and then you can purchase it. And whatever is gone, and whatever is on the clearance, whatever. So you want to get in my VIP group to take advantage of that because I can't sell like that out in public like this. So type add me in the comments if you want to get inside the group. I'll send you a link so you can jump in there, of course, super easy. Then, if you've been toying around with becoming a preferred customer, you may not even know what that is. We have this thing called Club Couture. It's our subscription program. You get a full size transfer, like this is our transfers. It's a transfer set actually from January. So we get this plus 3 chalk paste colors for $19.99, and it's delivered free to your door. The shipping is free. The only time you pay shipping is if you add on products to your order, which is totally fine. And shipping starts at about $5. It's really not bad for shipping. Anyway, the subscription is just $19.99 plus tax every month, and you become a preferred customer. So when you're a club member, you get to take advantage of special savings. So right now, my club members who placed an order in December are enjoying a little bounce back coupon. So they got a coupon off an order in in January. So we do that probably like a good 4 to 6 months out of the year. There's going to be something really special for our preferred customers, our club members. So if you are interested, type club in the comments and I'll shoot you a link where you can take a look at how to sign up and what it entails. And that's it. So those 2 things plus team, if you want more information about becoming a designer like me. What payment do you accept in VIP sales? So basically, Virginia, I use your email address and I send you an invoice. And that invoice can be paid with Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, PayPal. Okay, so like it'll come through. I do use PayPal. I love PayPal. I've actually been using PayPal since forever, since like my college days. And when I would like sell things on eBay, like forever ago. And I really trust PayPal. So I use PayPal invoices. So you can choose to pay it however you'd like. If you have a PayPal account, you can use it. If not, you just pay with a credit card or a debit card. Let's see, any other questions? Those colors are on trend now. Hobby Lobby, Dollar General have displays of these colors. With a little, yes, the turquoise. So actually in the Club Couture, you get the Couture teal with it to add a little influence. I have a lot of teal upstairs in my house because in my kitchen, my colors are like woods, browns, and with little pops of teal everywhere. So I love teal. But here we go. This is my live. So I appreciate you hanging out with me and watching. My weekends are always wild, so I may or may not get on live. If we get snowed in Saturday night, maybe I will. But Sundays are full of wrestling, so I won't get on live generally on a Sunday. But I'm so proud of it. I just keep looking at it. So thanks again. This was our request. So I did do some of these. Remember, I forgot to remind you guys, I'm not done. I have to bake these, okay? And so when I put them in the oven, I can bake them together, but I need to make sure air is circulating around all of the pieces. So I may just put the 2 mugs in together and then put this one in separately. Just depending, I'll have to look and see how the shelf is. But remember, I'm going to be baking these. So there you go. All right. Have a great rest of your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you back here for sure on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, which it's Mad Minute Monday. Yes, that's where we predict how much time it's going to take to complete the project. You guys have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I will chat with you later.